maybe later I've been distracted by the wedding and all that, I suppose, and honeymoon. But we'll do a thing. I probably should have thought about that before, literally right now. Yeah, well. Let's get this going. Now let us talk Mimbinese mudslide. It's all smelling pretty good. It's kind of made me hungry. Now I have just realized that we may have an issue on our hands. We do not have milk, and I want to leave. Well, we do, but for tomorrow, if Shelley. No, that's no good. Okay. That's all right. Well, I'll just didn't need it anyway. No, I don't have enough to make that. Damn it. Yeah, next time. Next time. So we will just crack on, as they say. So we have combined all of this, heat the olive oil, and then, so I think we'll make these first, and then we can just keep them warm in the oven. Is what we'll do. Having like a stock of powdered milk or something like that would make sense. Well, we might keep the sci-fi, because I have the Star Trek cookbook that I've never cooked out of before. So maybe we'll just keep the sci-fi thing going. Oops, that was a bit loud. It kind of like Honey Joys or something along those lines. I like Honey Joys. Or, as they say in Star Wars land, Tusken Raider Crunches. And that's all you got to do. You just got to just whack a name on it. But yeah, Honey Joy, because you get the honey and the corn, but also I think the unsung hero of that little dish is the butter. Always really liked the butter.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, it's Shelley. She's just dropped out of hyperspace into our sector. Greetings. Are you done for the day?
Oh yes. I'm done and I'm done.
We all are.
That's right.
Camera's there.
Thank God.
Oh, that's sad.
I was trying to be funny for the fans.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're done for the day.
You too. I just would have finished 20 minutes earlier, but I was talking to Cac Jamron.
The old
He
Cac
started
Jackers.
watching the Orville.
Well, I thought you were about to say he started watching the stream, and you do see him in here occasionally, and my question really was, why the hell is he not here?
Well, because we were hard at work
Oh yeah, that's true.
talking about the Orville. But
Fair.
fun fact, so that book he was telling me about, that Carl book with the magic donuts and all this sort of stuff, apparently Seth MacFarlane is making a series on the books with the author as the co-creator.
Okay.
And so that's what inspired him to start watching. And also because I told him. But anyway,
yeah.
that sounds so... like
yeah.
maybe the Orville might not come back, but this could be the next...
An evolution. Yeah, so if you like comedy and you like sci-fi, or even if you don't like sci-fi, and on the assumption that you do like comedy, because if you didn't like comedy, that would be kind of weird. You would be dead inside. Do check out the Orville, because it's a bit of a sleeper. I reckon it's a bit of a diamond in the rough, if you will.
Absolutely.
Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yes! Who said that?
Who said that? Red alert.
Is it?
That's Alan.
Oh, hello, Alan.
He posted in on my guest book, and you haven't.
No, I haven't.
So that makes me sad.
Well, hello, Alan. And yes. So yeah, apparently that is being made into a series, and also hello. Hello, Panda. I was already at home. I've just gotten home from the office down the hallway, where I've been trapped for nearly the whole day.
It's been full on. Okay, well, Alan's into that kind of thing. That's good.
Yes, actually, my friend was just saying the audiobook is really well done.
Nerd.
But I've never really listened to an audiobook.
Me neither.
Maybe this is the first time.
I normally read books. That's my policy. And even though, because reading Lord of the Rings again, it's like, because I think did Ian McKellen or someone that has a good voice did the Lord of the Rings audio books, and I'd like to listen to that, but I don't know. I just read.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my update.
Books of the nerds. Says the man with a massive Pokemon card collection.
Well, I guess he's in company.
In what sense?
Nerds.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't make you any less nerdy just because someone else is nerdier.
You might.
I'm not a nerd, I'm a geek. Oh, by the way, that website we were talking about, it bothered me so much I googled it, and it's ThinkGeek.
Oh yes, ThinkGeek. So Alan will know ThinkGeek as well. God damn it, yeah. I knew there was geek in there, but I just couldn't think about what the other word was. Oh. So yeah, ThinkGeek, because that went under years ago. But just thinking about all the classic geek T-shirts we would used to get.
Yeah, because I was saying I need more geek T-shirts. Because I'm meeting my new boss tomorrow, and I was wondering what geek shirt I'm going to wear to send a message.
What about sudo apt install coffee, or FSK and find around and find out? Because so Shelley saw for the first time, it would seem that it was DNS.
No, it wasn't the first time.
Oh, it wasn't the first time.
It's just been it's been a while since I saw that shirt, and it made me laugh a lot.
It does cause problems. James was saying that there was a big TLD outage because the DNSSEC update on the Germany side stopped .de resolving properly last night, like most of it.
Pretty crazy for a whole country.
Yeah. Kind of like when Cloudflare stuffed it earlier.
CrowdStrike.
Well, CrowdStrike as well. That wasn't DNS though, but it is often DNS.
That's right.
So we've had to pull back a little bit because I didn't realize we're almost out of milk, and so I've decided to save the milk for your
Oh, no, it's okay.
Jedi. No, it's not enough anyway. So we'll put the Mimbanese mudslide on hold.
My precious milk.
My milk. Oh, the mommy's milk.
I'm sorry, but I love the milk.
She does. It's an important way to start the day.
It is.
So we'll just have to not have that.
And do nutcakes instead. What are they
Nutcakes.
called? Nutricakes.
Yeah, so these are basically bhajis. So we've got the bhajis along.
Archie budgie.
Yep, Naji bhajis along with the Indorian tip yip. So fried chicken mash and crispy.
That sounds good.
It's like essentially like a KFC series of things.
It looks like another good collection of random bibs and bobs like Monday.
Panda can't have milk. I've stopped drinking milk. I've really gotten into black coffee. I think we were saying just before. So, do you use an AeroPress by any chance, Panda? So, like, I've got. How do we do? So we got. I don't know what the equivalent in it, like a Breville espresso machine. Is good at pulling shots, but then also it's a bit leaky. This AeroPress is a bit dirty. It's kind of like a French press on steroids. It's a good way to do black coffee. Oh. So goat milk, I haven't had for ages. Goat milk sorbet is good. Oh yeah, no, I think I showed it, but this is the current. Beans that I've got at the moment. They're pretty strong. Better roasted in Melbourne. But yeah, some good like caramel, toasted caramel, brown sugar action, and then just you get your bitterness in there as well. Man, it's been a long time. Yeah, oat milk. Okay. I always thought oat milk tasted kind of like dirt water.
Yeah, I once got oat milk by mistake in a coffee and I nearly spat it out every time.
Panda cold brew. You could do cold brew in that. I don't have the patience or obviously don't plan well ahead enough. How are we doing? That's not hot enough. Keep warm. Delicious dirty water. Yeah, the last when was it? It was a while ago, but yeah, like this like cold brew, like drip through sort of thing. You get a lot of more of the fruity kind of notes in there. It's like, your berries, your red berries and all the rest of it. I find if I brew the coffee at too much of a lower temperature, it gives me indigestion. It's interesting, like I think it's between 80 and 90 degrees. If it's below that, it doesn't settle as well, which is weird. But if I pour boiling water over it, it must, yeah, I haven't really done a huge amount of research, but it's an observation for you. So I'll do a long black out of the AeroPress, but also do espresso more and more out of these little shot-a-majiggers. Generally how I go. Or the Vietnamese pour over. Whoops. Made a mess. Zoidbogen. Off we go. Oh. Ow.
Fatality.
I think that will go all right. What's the Habseudenbergen? I'm this close to commissioning you to come and have a look at the space I've cleared potentially for a pizza oven. Thanks, Wolfie. That was more of a flesh wound than it was a fatality. Whoops. What's on the menu at Zoidenberger HQ? Some fine clay cakes. That's what I'm picturing. Like what a golem, not a Lord of the Rings golem, but a golem golem. So let's go in. Ah, happy B-Day. Are you making a Tiger Toast pizzas? It's essentially what you would do. Homunculus. How old would she be now? Yeah, so we're really getting bargy vibes out of this. I'll let him keep going. And so the only other thing really that did feel a bit unnecessary. I reckon we'll just go with the herb and the dressing. Right. So my attempt to turn this into a longer stream has failed. Just a moment more. Thought it says multi-zone down there. I thought it said kill zone for a second. I don't know about that. It's a little drier. I do need to keep track, Alan. There have been times where it has all gone to hell. Fewer and fewer times in modern memory, thankfully. But the good thing is I can always pretend if it goes horribly wrong, because you guys can't taste what I'm eating. I could just pretend it's great, which I assume is what Jamie Oliver and Gordon Ramsay do on a regular basis. It's like, who's going to challenge that? Yeah, Siri wants to chime in. Don't think so. So we'll keep the heat on that. They can dry and we'll whack them in the oven.
It's right to eat early too. When we went out for dinner last night, we were surrounded by old people.
Old people.
That was so funny.
Funny in what sense?
It was the senior special. It's true.
It was a senior special. Alright. You add a little bit more oil. Also, I get a bit, because I was thinking, it's like, it seems like I fry more. I don't know, is it me like being paranoid? It's like I feel like I deep fry a lot of stuff in this stream, but part of the problem is I use a lot of American recipes, so I'm not sure you can blame me for that. We're gonna need a masher. So, for those that are just joining us, garlic, nutmeg, parmesan, Tater's Hobbit, mash. I just realised I'm not using my alien-looking mash boozam woozer, which is a really good masher, but I'm not going to waste 2 utensils in one thing. So we'll just let that go. Fry me up. Oh, shitty burger. Let's give the mash a go and just see, get a bit of a reference point. That's good. Yeah, so in this direction, you kind of, so if you're going to make like a bechamel or a mash in like a Euro style, like French, you might season your milk with onion. The garlic does this. So this is garlic fort. It actually needs a little bit of salt, I reckon. Change the camera would be helpful. There. Where is... yeah. No, that's not hot enough at all. We're going to do a double fry on this. And you can see how I'm not like pounding away at it, like being a little bit gentle, because they're a little, in the potato, the starch there are a little, kind of like microscopic gel pellets, I guess. And so if you don't go to town on it, you get the smoothness without turning it into like a glug, like a gluggy texture. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna put these in the oven. And I actually had a dream. So we were talking about the usefulness of this dish and some of the others that I've gotten from secondhand shops over the years. I had a dream last night that some work was going on or whatever, and then just somehow all of the plates managed to get broken or discolored. That's a bloody nightmare.
Although an opportunity to get new plates. But I guess like the chopping board, you get sink things like that and it's hard to replace them.
That's true.
Oh, the hot sauce.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, so we'll do...
What will we do? Are you going to use some of this?
I figure it makes...
Use some of this. Dipping later. Oh yeah.
Or dipping.
Shall we try some of it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm excited about this.
Can you shake it and open it? See what the fuss is all about. Maybe you can star on hot ones. Whoops.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll get there.
Probably about 10 minutes away from dishing up. Oh, so Old Bay, wherever that is. Good for wings, beverages, for game day, for brunch, happy hour, seafood. What isn't it good for?
Yeah, so if you rim your Bloody Mary glass with Old Bay seasoning, and then you can use that as the hot sauce on top too.
Oh.
We definitely are going to have one of those in the future.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not like gabble on there, I suppose.
Yeah, it's that fruity. Oh, that's good fun. Yeah. That fruity action.
Oh yeah, it's the celery.
Yeah, celery and sweet pepper with a bit of heat.
Yeah, like
It's not,
pepperberry.
it's not very hot. And then the vinegar. I like that. I like that. Yep. Well, it does have a little bit of latent heat to it. No, that's good. I like that. It's a more accessible kind of
Yeah,
arrangement.
more than like a hot chili. Well, certainly like what we had the other day.
Oh yeah.
It tasted like that. Just murdered you.
Yeah, it tasted good and then also killed you. Like it was a joke. We're gonna do the whole lot. All right. Well, I think the other thing I would say about cookbooks like this is a large part of the challenge is basically just trying to reverse engineer the processes that would be involved in making a normal dish that it's based on, which is why it's not all that much fun. It basically overcomplicates things, which is fine. But it makes you wonder, it's like, okay, well, could you have a geek-themed cookbook that was easy to follow, got the same results, and then at the end, that's when you flip it and say, hey, this is a Star Wars thing. You know,
Sounds like cooking for gamers.
it does sound like cooking for gamers. A popular cookbook available for free right now.
But also, the geeks have a way of doing anything without overcomplicating it. So they're
Nerds.
getting it up.
Nerding it up in their nerd houses in front of their nerd computers reading their bookie books. That's what they do. I think you'll find. Hey, Orange. Wait. He says hello, Orange. I don't see any orange here. I like this. This is the Tatooine Bay 94 Hyperdrive lubricant. There you go. Oh, I see him there. How's it going, Orange? We're still deep in Star Wars territory at this stage. Yeah, so these are the mashed potatoes here are based on this mashed choke root. I don't know, is it like parsnip or something like that? But this is just heavily seasoned mashed potatoes basically, which goes with our Endorian tip yip, which is fried chicken. And that will be accompanied by the Parwan Nutri Cakes, which are bhajis. Collecting wood for the bomb. I've been moving debris. I'm gonna call it debris to burn. Maybe we'll live stream it. And working Shelley knows that. She's only just got out of meetings, I'm afraid to report. Oh,
Yes,
this
that was about half an hour ago now.
I turned it off by accident.
Mulling over doing a 2-year US posting.
Oh.
Well, it's not often that you get that kind of an opportunity.
I looked at doing that. Hang on, what's going on here?
I would totally do that.
Would it be out in DC?
Yeah, or Virginia. Or
Yeah.
East Virginia or whatever it's called. What do they call it? It's or West Virginia. How a lot of people actually live in Virginia instead of DC. I think it's West Virginia. Well, it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Like Julie Sweet lives in West Virginia.
Sweet. Do I have a splatter guard? No.
Wow, DC. You can be there when the next riots happen,
Why is
which
this?
is only a few mere months away. And they lose the midterm. Well, what's the pros and cons, if you want to share? Well, there's not right now, Whoopi, but it stands to reason that there could be. Right. Any day now. Don't mind me, I'm just monitoring the chat.
I mean,
I'm a streamer.
I've lost control of this cooktop.
But yeah, I mean, pro, getting to live somewhere cool and probably do something cool.
There we go.
Con, well, actually, pro, crime is down in Washington DC as far as I'm led to believe. So it's probably a nice place to live. Because, you know, you've got the National Guard down on patrol. Remember how they were doing that?
I don't think they are anymore.
Or maybe they didn't need to because it was so successful.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Get out of their way. But yeah, it's a place to be. It's
A con would
a hell of a
be
place to be.
possible political upheaval in the near future. Yep, pro, being close to other places to buy things. Yeah.
Being close to some Five Guys and fries.
Do you get to like take your family or friends or partner or whatever? If that is, but you know, do you have to go on your own? I guess that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I didn't realise this had switched itself off, so... Well, I think I had switched it off. Because I'm a dummy. I guess you could barricade yourself in the High Commission if the worst came to worst. You could make a break for it across the Potomac. You could
Go go to California and get sanctuary. Well, actually, you don't even. You can just go to Chicago. That's a sanctuary city
It is. The Windy City.
for foreign people.
Well, have you seen that, if you recall, when we last visited America, we used that ESA. Missing garden and home brewing fund, yes. Prohibition still applies. Come home to mow lawns,
Come home to mow the lawn.
look after things. See, this is the thing, that's why I can't go to America, because Sooty and Whitey. And the chickens.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? Especially having pets, actually.
Yeah. I was saying something really funny, but I forgot what it was. It was funny, right?
I'm sure it was. Well, you know, I guess they would get to go over there and visit you and stuff. And it's only 2 years still go by quite quickly.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah. No, it wasn't funny at all. So, you remember when we went over to the US and we used that AISA, or the electronic visa, so you can just apply. You said
Esther.
ESTA, yeah, that's the one. So they're decommissioning that, and now the default for any foreigner mandates, or will mandate, all of your web accounts, email, phone, social media open and available for 5 years from the point that you arrive at the border as part of
How
this.
do they know if you've disabled something?
So 5
Do you
years.
reckon they would
from-
check?
Yeah. Or at least they would ask you to do it.
Well, I guess we'll never be going there.
Well, yeah.
But you know, that was like when I had to get a higher level security clearance. And they asked me for all my social media and I went and... I'm sure they're not listening right now. I went and hid all of my getting exposed videos on my YouTube.
Some of the internet's most controversial content.
So my YouTube was still available. But I just hid my videos and stuff and like... But that's of great concern.
Yeah, it's a shame. Because it's like, well, what's the deal here?
Yeah.
So yeah, they're going to remove ESTA,
Wow.
and yeah, you have to, like, yeah, it's like unlock your phone, if asked. It's not default for everyone, yada yada yada. And then taking the biometrics, so like the iris, apart from the handprint, because I mean that all happens, that will happen with, but not the iris scanning, and then DNA where possible. So probably like either a swab or something off the hand. Like, I'm not sure.
I wouldn't go anywhere that did that.
No. Sounds like China, and not even China. And I'm not afraid of China. I like China. Even saying that on the internet's enough to get me banned from America at this stage. So, he's a beautiful orange man. It's a shame, I guess is what we're getting at here.
And you know, something like that, once it's in place, will they go to the effort to roll it back?
Yeah,
Is the problem?
yeah.
Wow.
Because I mean, any other country, it's like, okay, you would be, especially if you just flown 13 hours at $7,000 a ticket, and it's like, you must unlock your phone for me, and you must show me your Instagram, and you must show me for the past 5 years. No.
No.
I don't have Instagram, but no. In fact, I actually don't have. Oh, how long ago did I?
It's almost at the threshold.
Yeah, I've got this buzzme.com. Check it out. Buzzme on YouTube. And I do like post things here and there or whatever, but and actually I've never said anything particularly controversial in terms of something that could be construed by